Hi, this is Jamie from Teaching to the Fourth Degree, and today I'm going to share with you how you can customize the Escape Room Introduction PowerPoint and the ticket so that it works for your students. We're going to start with the ticket. So first I'm going to come in here and it's going to look like a mess. If you click in, you'll notice none of the fonts line up. It looks kind of disastrous. Don't worry. What you're going to do is you're going to come to File, and then you want to come and find where it says download, then click on PowerPoint. It's going to open this up for you in PowerPoint. This is where you are going to make your adjustments. You're going to need to click Enable Editing, and then you will need to make sure you have these three fonts downloaded. If you don't, if you just hit Control, then you'll notice that my cursor turns into a pointer. I could click this and it will send me to Teachers Pay Teachers, where I can download this font for free. Once you have downloaded the fonts to your computer, then you will be able to make the changes that you need. You're going to start first by coming up here to where it says Replace, and you're going to find Replace Fonts. Your first one you're going to start with is Arial. You are going to replace Arial with KG Tribeca Stamp. So I'm going to click Replace, and it's going to replace everything in the document that is Arial with Tribeca Stamp. The next thing we're going to do is come to Replace again, and we're going to find, this time we're going to click OI, and that we are going to place with KG. Scroll down here a little bit. KG 2 is better than 1. Replace. The last thing we are going to replace is the name right here. So once again, come to Replace Fonts, and this time we're going to replace Calibri, and we're going to replace it with Janda. Let's see, where is Janda? Up a little bit more. Janda Everyday Casual. Replace. Now that you have these three fonts, you're ready to go through and edit what you would like to on your tickets. So you can start with the seat. I like to put my students in partners. What I will do is I will just put a little sticky note with 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, and etc. on the desks where I want them to work. So they know what they get their concert ticket, and then they go in and they find their desk. You have tickets that go all the way through 21B, meaning you have enough tickets for 42 students. If you want them to work in threesomes, you could come down here, and let's say I want group 1 to actually have 3 students, so I could change that to 1C, and they would find that and know that they are working together and that they'd be sitting together. The next thing you can change is the date. If you're not doing this on October 28th, you can replace it with a date that you are working on it. Let's say this is in November, and oh, that might be a little too big, so we're going to highlight that and just bring it down just a little bit. November 14th, 2022. Then I just select that, copy it by pressing Control C, and paste. That one still didn't work pretty, but I can kind of adjust this box as I need to. Next thing you can change is the title of your concert tour. So let's say instead, I was actually doing this with 3rd graders, so I'm going to say 3rd grade concert tour, and let's say I'm actually in Los Angeles. I could replace it with that or with whatever I wanted. To help make it easier, I just am going to come select this whole text, copy, and then I can paste on all of my tickets just to make it easy. The last thing that you can replace and customize is your student name. So you will come here and you will type in your students' names so that they are here and they know exactly which ticket belongs to them. And you can do the same for that one as well. You'll notice that there are pieces of this ticket that you cannot change. You cannot change the concert instructions. You can't move the clip art or anything else. So those are the things that you can customize here. The next thing that you're going to do that you can customize is back here, this Escape Room Introduction. You can do the same thing with this one that you did with the other ones. Now, if you just want to use this on Google Slides, if you have your own font, you can do that. You'll notice that this doesn't change. This is the only thing that you can edit. The rest of these slides are all locked, so the only thing you can change is the front and last slides. So if I did want to do this, what I would do is I click download. If I wanted to change the font to Microsoft PowerPoint, it's going to bring this up. I'm going to open it up. Same thing, enable editing. And this, because it's just one, I'm going to take it from Arial and I'm going to replace it with KG Tribeca stamp. There we go. So now it's this color. If I wanted it to be a different color, I could make it yellow, purple, whatever color I would like. And let's say I maybe wanted to say third grade, actually, let's say fourth grade is ready to rock. And then you can go through the rest of the story to introduce the problem to your students and how they're going to solve the problem. That is how you can customize these two products, or part of the resource, these two parts of the resource, to meet your needs and to make it more of a fun and unique experience for your students. Let me know how you use this in your classroom.